What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. We have an interesting video for you guys today. We are gonna talk about some of the bodybuilders who had great potential, but their careers were cut short due to health complications. At number 3, we have Orville Burke. He made his pro debut in 1999 and he cracked top 10 in his Olympia debut the following year. Orville was extremely wide. He had highlights and he was known for his incredible back development. If we look at Akeem Williams now, he will definitely remind you guys of Orville, especially in the front relaxed pose. 2001 was a great year for his competitive career. Not only did he win his second pro show, but he placed top 6 at the Olympia, beating guys like Texas Jackson, Dennis James, and Nasser. He came in bigger for the Olympia 2002, but declined in placing and went from 6th to 9th. After that show, he was doing a photo shoot for a magazine. His joints were still weak due to dehydration, and the photographer urged him to keep going heavier. Unfortunately, he did, and tore his tricep. During the surgery, his heart failed, and he went into coma. Although he recovered, but he vanished from the bodybuilding scene and never competed again. At number 2, we have Tom Prince, who turned pro in 1997 and he was done with his career in 2002 due to some serious kidney issues. Tom received a kidney transplant in 2012, which failed 2 years later, requiring him to undergo dialysis. Tom never tasted a pro victory in his career. He competed at the Olympia only once in 2001, where he placed 16th. But he was regularly featured in magazines and he was immensely popular among the bodybuilding fans. I think we have all seen the video of Tom Prince posing at NPC USA 1996 at one point or another. The criterias have changed today, so we are not going to indulge in the discussion of how that physique would have done against some of the current IFBB pros. But no one can deny the fact that Tom looked sensational that night. Can you guys believe that Tom didn't win that show? Craig Titus won the heavyweights and overall. Sadly, Tom passed away in the February of 2022, but his legacy will live forever. At number 1, we have Francois, who earned his pro card in 1993. He made his pro debut in 94, winning both Chicago Pro and Night of Champions. And he purposefully didn't do the Olympia in order to take his physique to the next level. And it did pay off extremely well, as Mike won the Arnold Classic in 1995, beating the Sultan of Symmetry, Flex Wheeler, and won San Jose next weekend. Mike holds a unique record of winning his first 4 professional competitions. He placed 7th at his Olympia debut in 1995. He admitted that he did screw up his prep, and that would never happen again. At the 1996 Olympia, he was 10th and 11th in 1997. There was a reason for his declining performance on the grand stage that only a few knew at that time. In 1996, he experienced symptoms of ulcerative colitis, a condition which reduces the body's ability to absorb protein, carbs, fats, and other minerals, which is disastrous scenario for anyone, let alone a professional bodybuilder. 3 weeks prior to 97 Olympia, Mike was in hospital, but he still managed to compete. After the Olympia, Mike did an intensive medication course, and his doctors finally gave him the green light to compete at the Arnold Classic 1998. Just a week before the contest, he was rushed to the hospital and they had to remove his colon. Over the next few weeks, he ran into multiple problems like organ failure, blood clotting, etc. And they had to put him in induced coma. He dropped 65 pounds during this painful time, and he was forced to retire at the age of 32. I do hope you guys like this kind of video. Please do let me know any suggestions in the comments section. And hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and smash the subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thanks for watching.